Today we are talking about menswear. Joining Natalie and Katie, and I, of course, is Beverly and Donnie Allen from J. Hilburn Menswear. Nice to see you guys. Thanks so much for joining us. Now, you guys really pride yourself on really doing custom work for men, correct?
We do, yes. And we pride ourselves on the concierge level of service that we give to our clients as well. Instead of the clients going to a department store or going to a store to buy their clothes off the rack, we go to the client in the comforts of their home and office. So we really like to do that first-class service.
Absolutely.
And the best thing about J. Hilburn is we use the best fabrics, Italian fabrics. We keep our price points down. That way we don't have storefronts because we go direct to the client. Our client isn't paying more money for the same product they're going to buy off the rack.
Great. All right, so what are some of these things you want to show us this morning?
Well, one of the benefits of us going to the client is we can go and they can choose whatever fabrics they might like. They can custom design their shirts. They can pick all the features. For example, this is one of our custom shirts that we created for Donnie.
Nice.
It's a darker fabric, but we do the contrast stitching. He likes the French cuffs.
Ooh, I like this with the stripes.
I know.
And so every little detail really can be personalized for that
inside
person.
neck.
Very nice.
Absolutely, and the monogramming, and also if somebody has a problem with a certain part of their body that they're uncomfortable about, or they may need some extra sizing in it, that's the benefits of having a truly custom shirt, because if, for example, they work out a lot, they're going to need some extra fitting in the top portion of their body because of their muscle weight, maybe in their arms if they lift weights. They can benefit from a custom shirt because we can change the sizing, add a little bit here, take a little bit away, and it's truly custom. Most of the time, off the rack, you're going to get excess fabric here. It's going to bunch up if you tuck your shirt in your pants. The benefits of the custom shirt is completely custom to their body measurements, and it feels like a glove.
Oh, how nice. Okay, so what are some of the things that you guys are seeing for 2013 as far as men's trends?
We saw the one that was leggings.
Oh, yes. Meggings, I think they called them.
Which we were a little scared about. Would you do this? No. My husband's like, no. But the one thing that I had mentioned about, the custom shirts is my husband says, he thinks only professional is white or blue. But, some of the fabrics that they were showing in here were still very professional, but I think we're very still on trend, and a little bit, he could wear it with his jeans still, but with his dress pants as well, and still look, on trend but professional.
Right. Yeah, I think in colors too. I don't think guys should be afraid of color.
That's
Definitely.
right.
I mean, that's
Real men wear
or
pink,
prints.
I say.
Don't be afraid
Exactly.
of prints either.
Yeah, they had some nice prints.
Checks.
Right, and you're gonna have
These are all
some
very
more
popular.
in our next little segment. You'll have another outfit on, right? And so
Ooh,
we'll talk a little bit
change.
more about some of the men's trends.
Sounds good. It's time now for our second part of today's menswear highlight, and joining us are, of course, Katie and Natalie for Trendy Toledo, but we also, of course, have Beverly and Donnie Allen from J. Hilburn. Nice to see you guys, and you guys carry quite a reputation, your company does, for customizing menswear. So let's go ahead and talk about some of these things you guys have in front of us.
We actually have some great pieces. We have, again, our custom shirts, like we talked about in the first Trendy Toledo segment this morning. We also do custom belts, and we do the lizard and crocodile and just simple leather and suede belts. We do tuxes. One of the new pieces and lines that we introduced this year was our tux line. So we're proud to be catering to the formal wear clients now. But some of the new trends that we're really seeing this year is layering. Cashmere sweaters, plaid shirts, herringbone jackets, untucked shirts.
We talked about that.
He wasn't looking sloppy.
Right. That's which I think guys will probably be okay with that, not having to deal with tucking their shirt in.
Absolutely. And we talked first hour. You guys said as far as trends are concerned for this year, guys should not be afraid to do color. And you
Absolutely
have this,
not.
this purple here. This is a really nice, brighter colored sweater. Kind of explain, is that something that we saw last year as well when it comes to trends as far as menswear?
I think it's coming out of the box a little bit more. And I think we were talking about pairing the colors together even, and not, doing the orange sweater with a boring white shirt, that actually putting it with maybe the lighter lavender shirt as well, and kind of stepping out of their box in something maybe they wouldn't be so comfortable with.
Well, and that's why when Natalie and I talked about wanting to do a menswear segment for quite a while, and we found J. Hilburn. They are local. I mean, they're a nationwide company, but it's new to Toledo. So that's why we really thought that this would be nice to talk about, and it is completely custom clothes. So if you don't necessarily want all of this color, we talked about the inside of their collars. You could do another fabric, or the inside of the cuff. You could, right there, you could do another fabric. So you can kind of have that pop of color still without being overboard if you're a pretty conservative guy and you don't want, a bright print or color or something.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely. And I noticed like the plaid shirt over here is plaid. Are we seeing a lot of plaid?
Lots of plaid.
Yes. Plaid jackets. I mean, not even necessarily the underneath, the jacket itself. I know I was looking through the catalog and there was some really cool plaid jackets. I love it. I love it.
I think the other thing we talked about is that guys like to dress up now.
Yes.
They don't like to go out in a sweatshirt and jeans as much anymore. When us ladies really like to put on our stilettos and go out, and they like to dress up as well.
Guys want to look good as well. All right, so as far as getting a hold of you guys at J. Hilburn, what is the best way to do that?
The best way is to go onto our website. You can go onto beverlyallen.jhilburn.com.
Okay.
You can also contact us at 419-789-9090.
Great, and you guys, of course, will also have this information on your Trendy Toledo WNWO page.
Absolutely.
Nice meeting both of you, and just really lovely stuff as well. And
Thank you.
I'll have to bring my husband around. All right, guys.
And we do gift cards.
Hey, I like that. Good Valentine's Day idea, ladies. That's right. You're not the only one that gets things, ladies. The guys need stuff too.